Whenever you're ready.
In baseball, basketball, and football, athletes compete to eventually make it to the pros, get on SportsCenter, and maybe get their name even on a video game. But in wrestling, their aspirations are different. They do it for pride and the pure joy of the sport. Today I'm going to tell you about wrestling, the oldest sport known to man, and a sport that I've competed in for over 10 years. I'll start to tell you a little bit about it. You might think of wrestling as WWF, TNA, but that's not. That's miles away from what it really is. Start by telling you a little bit about the history. Wrestling can be dated back to the Babylonians and Egyptians. The Greeks and Romans used to teach their kids this to eventually train them to be warriors. It was in the first Olympics in 708 BC. And in the Middle Ages, it finally started spreading to countries like France, Japan, and England, and eventually all over the world. There are three styles of wrestling. There's collegiate wrestling, Greco-Roman, and freestyle wrestling. Collegiate wrestling is what is practiced in colleges and high schools and little leagues across America. It's very technical compared to the other styles. There's moves on the feet and on the mat. You get points for takedowns, reverses, escapes, near falls, and back points. And in the college game, there's also points for riding time, which if you stay on top for over a minute, you get an extra bonus point. Greco-Roman, it was the very first style with the Greeks and Romans, hence the name Greco-Roman. It's all upper body throws. Once you go to the mat, they pick you back up and you start again. You get points for throws, and if you throw them and get their back exposed to the mat, you get extra points for that. Then there's freestyle, also known as Olympic, because that's the style they use in the Olympics. It's kind of a combination of the both. There is upper body throws, but you can also grab the legs. And when you hit the mat, you can get extra points by tilting them and exposing their back to the mat. Now I'll tell you about a few of the greats that have wrestled along the years. Cael Sanderson, he wrestled for Iowa State, winning 4 national titles, going an astounding 159-0 during his college career. He was a 2-time Greco national champ and a 4-time freestyle national champ, and also an Olympic gold medalist. And we have Dan Gable. He's responsible for many of the motivational quotes that you'll see in wrestling rooms all over the walls. And he's a 2-time college champ and a 1-time Olympic gold medalist, but more known for his coaching at University of Iowa, where he took them to an astounding 15 national titles. Then we have John Smith. He's the current coach at Oklahoma State. When he was in college, he also wrestled for Oklahoma State. He's a 2-time collegiate champ and then went on to win 2 Olympic gold medals. He has coached 22 individual national champions and also 5 team national champions. And while he's been at Oklahoma State, he has never finished out of the top 7. Today I've told you a little bit about the history, the different styles, and some of the greats that have done it. So maybe next time you see WWE or TNA on TV, you'll think of what wrestling really is. And I'll leave you with a quote by Dan Gable. After you wrestled, everything in life comes easy.
Did Gable coach that first guy?
No, he didn't. Gable was in the 70s. He was like in the 90s and 2000s with Sanderson.